What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is KidVision. I am here to react to some Jack Harlow today. Come Home, The Kids Miss You just dropped, and usually I would record this even earlier than I am right now. I'm gonna try to get this out the day of, but I had to wait because Spotify crashed. I'm pretty sure Jack Harlow broke Spotify because I could get on everybody else's page, but there was no loading on Jack Harlow, so that was interesting, but we got past that. Yeah, and actually I'm gonna show my screen. I should do this every video because this channel, I only react to new music because I release a video every Friday, so I always react to the new music that comes out. So maybe I'll just give a quick little overview at the beginning of every video. But if you see right here, so my best friend Duro came out with a 5-track EP this week, so it's really weird to see his face right on my release radar cover. But go listen to Duro if you haven't. He's phenomenal. We got Logic featuring Russ that came out. I'm interested in that. And then I know IDK came out with a project that I want to check out. And then The Best Part of Life remix by St. John. The other I Main Beck remix has one of the most streams on all of Spotify, so that's probably gonna be up there. And then yeah, a lot of these artists are just my friends and local artists I know of, but there's some good ones in here. So shout out to you if you see yourself. If you like my reaction, subscribe, comment. I really like talking about music with you guys in the comments, so let me know if I missed anything, or let me know how you liked the album. So this one's called Come Home, The Kids Miss You by Jack Harlow. Let's get it.
That's right. You know what I mean.
I like that piano loop.
A long way from Bardstown. I'm on the charts now. Used to have the same drive. You in park now.
Damn.
Gotta upgrade. The 10's dark now. They try to be next to me, but I give them Destiny's Child. That's. Am I the realest?
I wasn't expecting that.
Okay, I feel it. New levels, new devils. Dundee Way, I'm a rebel. Get a town, talk of the town.
He is.
Now you gotta reach out to Chris to talk to me now.
That's fact.
Ironic how I'm who they miss, they target me now.
That's an interesting one to start on. Very short and some bars in there. Man, I just wanted to say I got the little collared shirt on, looking like a real Jack Harlow fan, huh? Just fitting right in. If I miss anything, let me know in the comments. It's pretty late for me, and I wake up in 5 hours. So, yeah, just let me know. But let's keep the ball rolling. This next one's called Young Harleezy.
Young Harleezy, y'all grew up shooting RPGs. I was in the 7th grade selling hard CDs. Easy, but I'm 10 years in. It took me 8 to start eating, 6 to start drinking, 9 to give it up. Now the bottles in my section mark Fiji. And it's hard to find some girls that aren't freaky. I don't drink tequila, but for you I still pour.
Oh, I like.
That's pimping right there.
Wow, was that Snoop Dogg?
Dropping leaves, dripping honey on butterflies.
It is. What the hell?
Imagine that. Hey Jack.
What a switch up.
I mean Mac. Cause Jack is the Mac. And he's back. Believe that.
Hey, this can't just be luck. It's the reason all this shit be going how it does. I ain't trying to hear about the past and what it was. I don't care who look and give you passion in the club. And a letter grade 2, I'm thinking C+. And that's for us.
Damn, that's
big
harsh.
A-listers. Pull up in that big shit, you know the paint drippers. Word to Nikki, all I got is sons. So come around and you can get sun for fun.
Ooh, she's
Am I
hollering at
dancing
Nikki.
enough? Am I dancing enough?
Yep.
Am I?
Oh my god, the trumpet solo.
I'm going back in. Wheezy
Oh, yeah.
voice. You and me for her is one hell of an easy choice.
That was a super easygoing track, and he's just kind of talking his shit. He said he's been in this game for 10 years already, but it took him 8 to start eating. That's just the game in a nutshell. I'm in the music industry. A lot of my friends are. It takes a lot of work before anyone even sees you. You could have already made your best work, and no one would know. and then like you cater to the radio and it gets worse, but then people discover you and then you really take off. That's all of our biggest fears, right? But that's the way the world works. I just want to say I've been a fan of Jack Harlow since like the mixtapes, and I mean that's not saying much. He hasn't been like on the scene for like a long time, but I followed him closely like this whole time, and I always listen to stuff when he drops. So I was excited for this one, still am. I just expect like really smooth flows, like clever wordplay here or there. One thing I really want to get better at is kind of just enjoying the album on my first listen rather than like try to keep constant commentary or keep it like super entertaining for you. Like I'd be lying if I said I don't put on a slight show for you, like sometimes just like exaggerate my reaction just for the sake of the camera. But I really want to just take it in and actually enjoy what I'm listening to, because I do this because it's fun. So, and I'd do anything to make you smile, because that's the next track. There we go. That's a sweet title. The harp. The harp. I'm going to try to do better at not pausing the song either, because I hate it when I watch reactions and they stop it. So I can just talk over parts like this. Oh. I thought it was going to be a soothing song. This is wild.
I do anything to make you smile, bitch. Travel around the world and come back home and now my style switch. They say I get spicy when I step out, this ain't mild shit. I hit that last night and she already feel nostalgic. 500,000 just for me to hit my little dance, then I'm bouncing. You know that the bread keep coming, Golden Corral, bitch. You know that the head keep coming, cause she's a down.
He shouted out the Golden Corral bread.
Mic check, can you hear me now? Cause I just dialed it.
I can.
But I think I need some counseling.
Yo, this would be crazy at a concert.
I think I need some. You know that the head keep coming, cause she's a down.
Oh my god. That's technically the second beat switch, right? And then there was a beat switch on the last track with Snoop Dogg. That's crazy.
I'ma fuck the earrings off of you.
Oh!
I'ma check my schedule and clear it off of you.
I was not expecting that bar.
And then I sing them like an Ed Sheeran song to you. Cause I love the shape of you.
Oh!
You.
Shout out to Ed Sheeran, I guess.
But I would love a tape of you.
Is this a sample too? Wow, that was crazy. There was so much going on in that song. There was like 2 beat switches and then just like that sample at the end. And he's made so many like references so far in just these 3 tracks. Like a weird shout out to Ed Sheeran, Golden Corral. Shout out to the Golden Corral bread. Man, that's funny. And then, like, Ski Mask is another artist that does that a lot. But this next one's called First Class. We've all heard it. It's been popping off, super viral. I'm not going to listen to it here because, not going to lie, I hate that song. It's such a, just caters to the radio, you know. I can appreciate, like, what it does, you know. Like, obviously it went viral for a reason. And props to Jack for doing a song like that, but not my cup of tea. But this next one's called Dua Lipa, and she is my cup of tea. How are you gonna you're as big as Jack Harlow, and you have a song called Dua Lipa, and she's not on the song? Maybe she is. She's not credited. I guess we'll find out. Oh, right into it. Yeah. This is already my favorite beat.
Dua Lipa. I'm trying to do more with her than do a feature. I check the web, they out here chewing me up.
For real.
Fade away. Girl, them Russian twists is working. I just put your button to it. All that talk, I'm cutting through it. I ain't no connoisseur, but I like this kind of store. I need some Dua Lipa. I'm trying to do more with her than do a feature. I check the weather,
Yeah.
chewing me up.
I love this hook.
Fade away, I left that Lucania.
That's genius.
I heard from someone you said you could be us. So why you being extra? Huh?
This beat is
Being
so
extra.
dirty.
She's a European and she know I'm seeing extra. Got him up. I told Yeez, I said I got a confession. We about to be something, they gon' have to catch up. So what's up? Dua Lipa.
Damn.
I'm trying to do more with her than do a feature. I checked the web, they out here chewing me up. Fuck it. Fade away, I left
Oh,
that
the way it
Lucania.
comes in right there.
I heard
Oh
from
my
someone
god.
you said you could be us. Nothing.
Some more shout outs. Obviously Dua Lipa. And then he said, I need to call up Yeezus and make a confession. That's funny. Man, that was my favorite one so far. I hearted that one. Yeah, that beat was just so hard. I'm gonna bump that in the car tomorrow for sure. Next one's called Side Piece. Let's keep it going. There's 15 tracks. Pretty I think that's a great length for an album. I'd say like 12 to 15 is a good length for an album in my opinion. So 15 is aight. It's aight. The production is pretty good too so far. It's crazy.
I already got a song for my main chick. So let me do a record for my side piece.
Damn.
Let me do a record for my side piece.
Damn.
Let me do a record for my side piece.
Damn.
Hey, I need you beside me. Late night girl, you know where to find me.
Yeah.
Dej Loaf, introduce you to the family.
Dej Loaf shout out.
Introduce you to the family.
Wow.
Back when I was a young man, girls that was in that era pasta.
Same.
Now them same girls got coke in their nostrils. Some
Damn.
done made the youth hostile.
That was too real.
Maybe it's fuel from the fossils. Let me do a record for my.
Shout out to the side piece.
I need you beside me. Late night girl, you know where to find me. More like probably, more like Margot Robbie.
Damn,
I'm Abu
a
Dhabi,
Margot
when they dress up all
Robbie
white,
shout
oh, y'all
out.
must be feeling godly. Walking through Argentina, the police stopped me. Told me go home or somebody gon' rob me. Said we hit
For
songs
real?
where they smarter like Bobby.
Did that
I
happen?
guess these earrings too gaudy. I don't need nobody searching for my body, especially when I'm working on my body. And I already got a song for
That
my
was
main
corny.
chick. But let me
Corny
do a record
bar.
for my side piece, ayy.
You know what? I'm gonna heart this one too. Listen to that. What is that? It's like a muted trumpet. Yeah. Another beat switch. That's 3 songs now. He hasn't had a feature yet, and he's keeping it entertaining.
She looking at me through the phone, baby, blow her a kiss. Like Soulja Boy told you, soon I'ma hold you. But it's gonna be a minute though, I
A
won't
Soldier Boy
Fuck
shout
around
out.
while you wait, I won't scold you. 5-hour difference, but you picked up when I called you.
Ooh. This album is Jack Harlow playing to his strengths. That's how I can summarize it. He is the perfect rapper to just rap smoothly over a beat like that, and it's great. And he keeps on like making these shout outs and references, and it keeps it like really entertaining, and he's like super smooth with it just all the time. It's super fun to listen to so far. And we haven't even gotten to the features, which is crazy because I'm looking forward to a lot of them. So yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. All right, the next song is called Movie Star, featuring Pharrell Williams, the legend.
And I know you just hate to see it.
Oh my
Can't
God.
imagine being you, who I hate to be.
I just got a new headset and the
Acting
bass
like I
is
ain't conceited.
crazy in
Bitch, I
here.
am conceited. You know you can't defeat it.
Man.
Girls a fan of me, in fact, the more the fantasy is.
And I know they say all type of things about this type of life.
There he is.
Well, ask yourself, are they right?
Yeah,
Cause we can do this every night.
talk to
Fuck
him.
all the drama, try meet your mama. We don't need condoms, let's make a genre hot like a sauna. But I'm just so inspired by the way you wear that thong. You know I like
Jeez.
to dictate things, Kim Jong. Come or give it to me while I play this Givey on. I keep giving y'all
Givey
classes.
on.
Tremendous,
Shout out.
fantastic. My
Man.
spending is drastic, she right.
Cause we can do this every night.
This bass
Fuck all
is
the
so
drama, try meet
crazy.
your mama. We don't need condoms. Let's make a genre hot like a sauna. Upgrade your Honda. Bake with that sobbing. I'll fix all your problems.
But do a jiggle though. I mean, I get the concept that it's bigger though.
I feel like the whole damn city know.
Oh yeah.
Got it done just in time for the video.
Oh, that's Pharrell production.
You got some pretty toes, and I'm pretty close to the top pretty soon.
Something not just anybody privy to.
Something not just anybody
I
privy
do
to.
not fuck with that stiff shit.
Squad live shit. I need that peanut butter, yeah, that jif shit. You and me should do a tape, that piff shit. Now get this.
I do not fuck with that stiff shit.
Squad live shit. I need that peanut butter, yeah, that jif shit. You and me should do a tape, that piff shit.
You know
Now
what?
get this.
You know what?
Jiggle though.
I'm gonna say it. You know those little like second long videos on your phone? That's called a GIF. I don't care what anyone says. It's not a GIF, it's a GIF. You know why? You know what my reasoning is? The G in GIF stands for graphic, and graphic makes a G sound, so it's GIF. You know? I'll leave it at that. But yeah, that's like the third song I've hearted in a row. And I think it's just because, you know, the first 3 tracks are kind of like what I expect from Jack Harlow, and like the last 3 went so hard and they just kept switching up. That's the summary of like the first half there, because we are on to the second half of this album now with Little Secret. What's his little secret?
I know that you sick of being my little secret.
Oh,
I know that you sick of being my favorite.
it's a relationship
I know that
thing.
you hate the fact that I'm famous. Hate the fact that you gotta wait, but you gon' wait.
I don't blame him.
Cause you confident that we soulmates.
Yeah.
I told my therapist about you. She always takes your side. Ain't
Damn.
nobody I love more. I just need more time. In fact, he was one of them sports guys.
That sounds
running up and
toxic.
down the court guys. And y'all ain't date for no short time, but it's cool though. We got more time.
It was probably
I don't
Drake.
Never get sick of you, and that right there is a short sign.
That was
I know
Drake
that you sick of being
on the
my
court side of the
favorite.
Raptors.
I know that you hate the fact that I'm famous. Hate the fact that you gotta wait, but you gon' wait. And you so in tune, you understand me. I make you laugh and you say to me that you can't stand me. You soul food and you eye candy. I wanna meet you in Miami, and I want you to meet my family. And I know that you sick of being my little secret.
That's the verse he spit on the chicken date video. Oh my gosh. Leave a comment if you know what I'm talking about. We're gonna roll right into the next one. It's called I Got a Shot. That one was kind of a smoother one, but it kind of got boring at the end. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Oh. Ooh. This is kind of a bouncy one.
Number 1 spot, I'm too official. Name ringing bells like school dismissal. She think I'm cold, I seen the nibbles. I got a shot,
Damn.
saw the dribble.
That was
She brought
so
a friend,
blunt.
I'm in the middle.
Why do you
This
say
one
it
right
like
here ain't
that?
sentimental. But I know you remember, cause now I'm somebody you used to know.
Oh,
Hanging in places I used to go.
his melodic
Driving
bag.
G-Wagon with Louis V baggage. You
Oh,
must be used to dog.
just
Got a
said
shot,
bag.
It's not a pistol. Number 1 spot, I'm too official. Name ringing bells like school dismissal. But I know you remember. Touch you with spiritual Hindu, yeah.
What?
And I know you wanna be
What
with
is
me,
that
baby,
bar?
I miss you, yeah. And you know I wanna be with
What
you,
the
baby,
fuck
I
is that
miss
falsetto?
You, yeah. 'Cause now I'm somebody
No,
you used
Jack.
to know.
There's something different about this song, though.
Number 1 spot, I'm too official. Came a long way from confetti, my pen and machete. The book bag is Louis, it used to be Eddie. I whip it and Dreddy, I'm G'ing like SETI. I look in their eyes and I know they ain't ready. Cause now I'm somebody you used
That
to
was
know.
hard.
Hanging to places I used to
I
go.
love that
Driving
verse.
G-Wagon with
I like that one a lot. Wow. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I've heard this Drake verse already. I had to listen to it, dude.
Sometimes when I sit back and really let it register, I did everything I said I would and said it first.
This song is legendary.
I mean, the world's in denial, but they all know what I'm headed for. We about to feed these youngins to the metaverse. Meanwhile, I'm over here just
The
trying to pen a
metaverse.
verse. Cause I'm done being extra with the extroverts. The
Oh
label used
my
to wonder
God.
how I'm supposed to stand next to Vert. Probably never thought that I would get these legs to work. I work
real.
hard, but hard shit don't need no extra work. That's why I show up in a sweatshirt and let it burn. The world's mine, I just say fuck it, let it turn.
This
the girl's
beat
mine,
is
I just
so
say fuck it, have it
nasty.
turn. The ghost.
This is already my
I know I
favorite
should
one.
be humble, but I know my grandpa would have a heart attack if I pulled 100 grand out. So I'm not gonna pull 100 grand out. I'm hip hop, do you fully understand?
What was
Fully
that
automatic
bar?
with the jams and it don't jam.
Damn. I don't care.
Yeah.
how good Drake's verse is, Jack held up on his own song with Drake.
Yeah. Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see divorce. Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues I'm getting treated for. Got my realtor out here playing Monopoly. How can I address you when you don't own property? They only finesse you when you don't move properly.
Yeah.
Lucky me, people that don't fuck with me are linking up with people that don't fuck with me to fuck with me. This shit is getting ugly. And every situation is transactional, and everything they saying is irrational, and every way they moving is promotional. Everybody's acting irreplaceable, it's like they ain't disposable. My urges for revenge are uncontrollable. I know we're getting older though. Gotta get that nigga back for that, it's non-negotiable, it's not even debatable. I'm getting so rich, my music's not even relatable. I blow a head up, it's an inflatable.
Dude, that's
Baby blue
fact.
G-class, I feel like a kid again. All I hear is tall tales coming from
Little man.
When I say bitch, I'm very rarely referring to
Man.
women. Most of the bitches I know are niggas, they not even women. To be honest, y'all financial situation is my biggest motivation. And how you should take that statement is based on what you making. Whips and chains like a dominatrix. If I see I spit in your faces. Daytonas with the green faces, Kentucky Derby races. My presence in the spot is so abrasive. Box at the church.
He's really coming at Pusha T. Just unloaded on Pusha T. What the fuck? There was some. Oh my god. Hold up. Alright. We're gonna stop it after that one. That was just. Like I said before I started the song, that Drake verse is so insanely good. That is one of the best. That's better than any verse off of Certified Lover Boy. 100%. 100%. Just the bar, he says, I've gotten so big to the point where nothing I say is relatable anymore. That's what he was known for. Like when he was starting out, was making his lyrics relatable to everybody, and that's how he blew up. But now, everything he says is just unrelatable because he's so big and rich and... You know, and everybody's been saying that lately. So the fact that he finally addresses that is just so funny. And that's just such a Drake thing to do. And then he said, my biggest motivation is your financial situation. Just that in itself is amazing. Like, that's an amazing rhyme scheme, first of all. The perspective you look at it determines, you know, like you could say it two different ways and it would mean things differently, you know. Man, I'll be listening to that one for years probably. Next one's called Like a Blade of Grass. It's only 2 minutes.
Like a blade of grass, one sunlight, I just want that ass. You the type of girl I would've flirted with in
He's
class.
so blunt all the time. What the hell? I like the drums on this one.
Warm, baby, can I please dive in a prime, she's thriving.
Oh, and the
Bet you in the dark,
strings.
Light on you. Could buy you anything, let me spend some time on you.
Oh my god. He's doing the melodic thing really well right here.
I think I want you to. I think I want you to.
Woo. Oh, this production is great.
Truthfully, my body count is low, it's only 2. I know that you probably
What?
don't believe me, but it's true.
That's...
Had a boyfriend I dated for
What?
like 5 years in school. Then another one I dated for like 2. Till he
Damn.
moved.
Wait.
Since then I've been cool.
Wow. I hearted that one too. This next one's with Justin Timberlake. I have not heard Justin Timberlake in a minute. I can't wait for this.
Serenade him with the clarinet. I got the T and I ain't sharing that.
And then the clarinet in the back.
Shorty's been declaring jack.
That was
Fellas
smooth
hating,
as
I don't
hell.
blame 'em. I mean, how unfair is that? My bad.
You know, every sky can't be blue. It's hard to see it when you're walking in the gray. So many flights looking out of time flew. So many things that I never got to. Good days, bad days, red lights, fast lanes. Would you never change? Would you
He
be the
is
same?
just
Just
the
tell me one thing that's true. When I ain't up, you hold me down.
he is the king of hooks. Wow. JT is a legend. His voice is so good, dude.
Old friends, I forget to text back. Maybe this'll show you where my head's at. My
Wow.
bad.
You know,
Wow.
every sky can't be blue.
He said all skies aren't blue. It's hard to see it when you're walking in the gray. Justin Timberlake hits different.
Would you never change? Would you be the same?
Oh shit. He's
Tell me
singing
one
with
thing
him.
that's true.
man, he has some balls for singing with Justin Timberlake. Hey, I can say right now, I am still fully, like, my attention is fully there still. Like, I am not bored yet. This album keeps switching it up. Keeps holding my attention.
I like all your beauty marks and blemishes. Girl, you're poison, 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 poison. For the good kind.
Ooh.
It's crazy how you're on my mind. Kinda crazy how you're on my mind.
He's really trying
Girl,
the...
you're poison, poison,
Wow, he
poison,
sounded like
poison.
Drake there a
For the
little
good
bit.
kind. It's crazy how you're on my mind.
See?
Kinda
Right
crazy
there.
how you're on my
That's
mind.
crazy.
That girl is poison, poisonous, cyanide, arsenic. Shorty sick, shorty on fire, I'm the arsonist.
The GOAT.
I might have to jack you, bitch, cause I be on my Harlow shit. Styrofoam cup stacking them inside, I put the
Oh,
poison
he
in.
sounds so
Poison.
good.
Feel like I've been poisoned. I'm still on my shit, but that little dude you with a toilet. 2G, bitch, I'm gnarly, girl, you could pick your poison. Like fruit up in the garden, I'm you in the garden. That girl is poison. Look up. Yeah, I eat so much shrimp, I got iodine poisoning. She eats so much dick, she said slime, I'm starving. I'm a feast, dessert and dinner. Told her I'ma make her ski and squirt that venom. Got some Scarlett Johansson, whip it to a black widow. Lil' tune, I've been immune to these hoes. I'm back, nigga, stop playing, girl, you poison.
Poison, poison.
Dude, just speaking of Black Widow, first of all, shout out to Scarlett Johansson, another random celebrity shout out. I just got back from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and that movie was amazing. Amazing. Like, it was nothing what I expected, and it was just done so well. And I was just kind of... It's one of those movies where it's like on the drive home, you're just like still thinking about it and like talking about it. Like the only other two Marvel movies I'm looking forward to is like the next Thor and then Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm a pretty big Marvel fan. So yeah, that's what I did tonight. Right before I started recording, I just got back.
See how you're on my mind.
Oh my God.
You can hardly fit them denims. Back pockets.
What
full
is
of something
that?
if you put some in 'em.
Oh.
All the women see that body and that shit offend 'em. Ice in my veins, but you just added some venom.
Venom.
What's the point of slowing down?
Venom.
You had 'em.
Damn. All right, the next one's Nail Tech. I reacted to that song. It's right there if you want to go watch it. I'm not gonna listen to it here because I've listened to that song quite a bit. So we are going to go right on to State Fair, the final track. I hope it's a touching one. I hope he gets emotional. That's what I really need from Jack right now. Also, I didn't mention earlier, I gotta pause it, my little graphic down here. Like I said at the beginning, Spotify's been glitching out because I'm pretty sure Jack Harlow like broke the whole website, so like the album cover doesn't show up sometimes. So yeah, if you're wondering about that, I am aware.
Cause I got it made. I like my bed made. Soon enough I'll have it made.
Yep.
When I buy a house, every surface gonna be suede. All my neighbors are gray haired. They don't recognize me and I don't think they care.
True.
But my Postmates can't believe that I stay here.
Yeah. Oh my
Go
god.
back to Kentucky.
Okay, honestly, that is, I know it sounds stupid. That's one of the best bars on the whole project. I don't know, just the way it flowed and how it just came off. I don't know. Like, all my neighbors are gray haired, but like the Postmates delivery guy like knows who I am because he's like the age who would listen to Jack Harlow, you know. And it's just such a flex.
Baby, I'm coming home. I know the kids miss me. I need some time with my friends and sip whiskey. I spent the last 12 months
That
locked
bass
in,
was
but
hard.
tonight I'm content with existing. Don't know what to say. This album's a museum, so please don't touch a thing. It's okay to
Damn.
give me props, don't make it such a pain.
I love
it's
that.
It's okay to give me top, don't make it such a thing. Things, I want power.
Damn.
I want my life to speed up a couple miles per hour. I want my dogs to know that
Still?
this shit is ours. I want respect, I don't want flowers.
Be careful what you wish for, bro.
I know they gon' quote this, the flow don't make no
Man.
sense. The pocket is potent, it used to be potential, but now it's some grown shit. Damn, that boy floating, he treat them beats like they oceans.
All right, well, that was it. Come home, the kids miss you. I did not get, I must have missed it if it was in there, but Not sure what that title is alluding to. I mean, I feel like that's a phrase that your parents would say to you, and he's probably just making the reference because he's on the road all the time, so people have been saying that to him, is what I'm guessing he meant by it, but he didn't really go into it too much, unless I missed it, like I said. But yeah, the whole album was just like, you know, him flexing, talking about like generic girls, like no one specifically, and that's kind of the issue I have with Jack Harlow. Like, coming into this, he needs to talk about more specific subject matter. He can't just say, he uses the word you like he's talking to a girl like all the time in his music, but like I want to hear like specific stories that he's gone through. I want to hear about like how he came up and like his parents, like issues he has with like friends since he's blown up and like stuff like that. But no, there wasn't really a concept. It was just like, you know, 15 songs of just smooth flows over like good production. I like the production on this. I'm gonna give this song a 5 out of 10. That's probably my lowest one that I've ranked, because I haven't done too many album reactions, but yeah, I wasn't too crazy about this one. I mean, like, I hearted a bunch of these songs because like by themselves they're like great to listen to, but as like a cohesive album is what I'm talking about. There wasn't like a storyline. I really wanted to hear him get into more personal stuff because we haven't really heard that side of him often, at least. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the album. I do these every single Friday. I just want to say I have a lot of people asking me to react to things, like suggestions in the comments. And like I said, I do this every single Friday for new music that drops the day of. So if that artist or album is not dropping the day of, I will not react to it. So I appreciate all the comments, but I'm a huge music fan. Odds are, if it relates to this album, I've probably heard it. So I had people asking me if I've like listened to Logic, and like Logic's my biggest inspiration, and like I reacted to Corday and Jack Harlow, so of course I know who Logic is. Like always, like, subscribe. I really appreciate it if you are still here. But yeah, have a good weekend, guys. In Minnesota, it's beautiful, so enjoy the weather. And I will see you next week. All right, peace.